I wanted to clarify something in my last video that if you took from that I was just blaming everything on long and short knife, you kind of missed the point. I don't like it. I don't think it ensures the best rooster wins. And so that's not for me. But don't take it personal. I don't care what you do. I don't like it. I ain't going to do it. But that's not the point. The point was what happened in her sport when that bad element moved in. And I'll say it, and it, might get a lot of people mad. The drugs and everything and the money, it all comes from those big buyers in Mexico and wherever to these farms where those guys got in trouble, and it created this terrible perception people had of us. And so it was all the same people. And that's what ruined our sport. And it made these huge derbies that got so much attention. And the perception of us at that time was it's a bunch of drug dealers gambling on roosters getting killed. And that was the perception. And there was never any thought of what this sport was and what it was supposed to be. And that's somebody with a passion for a game fowl, wanting to prove their program, wanting to prove their families of chickens by testing them. And if you don't believe that, think about it in Louisiana when it ended. When the legislator come down on them, they didn't say, hey, we'll tone it down. We'll go back to the old ways. We'll try to change. They didn't do that. They said, we're going to do things exactly the way we always done it, but just give us one more year so we can make as much money as possible. And they struck a deal. So do you think somebody who truly loved game fowl made that decision? Or people that were involved in this just to make money? And so that is what I'm talking about. And it just happened to be the people in that were more involved in long and short knife derbies. When that bad element come in, that were some of the people. It wasn't all of them, but it was some of them. And it also is what happened when it destroyed game fowl in the country. And it wasn't because people were saying, oh, they don't need good game bred chickens in the knife. It's because they mass produced the hell out of them because they're making a ton of money. And even today, that has changed people's perception of game fowl to where they don't even have expectations to where we're used to in a game rooster. You'll hear them say pit game or, that's what they're supposed to do when it happens like that. So I wanted to clarify that and maybe give some people a better understanding.